Hey Leo, welcome to Aria Moon Tarot, and thank you so much for being here. This is your love reading for now through the end of August 2025 for anyone with Sun, Moon, or Rising in Leo. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, check your other placements. All right, let's get started. End of a tough cycle approaches, so very nice. I think most of I think it was the water and the air signs, you're both getting some of this. End of a tough cycle. So this is telling me, yeah, every ending has a new beginning. I see someone meditating, contemplating. Little Pisces energy. Interesting. So I say water signs are, if you're dealing with a water sign, it just could be energy, but you see two fish swimming around each other going in the same direction. They're both similar. Somebody is contemplating here. Prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. What else do the viewers need to know? The answers you need are coming. Some Gemini energy. Work through your fears. Some Scorpio energy. So this is an energy of somebody, it's an energy of feeling, there's an energy of hope here because I feel a tough cycle is ending. There's prosperity ahead with some Taurus energy, some Pisces energy with the two fish swimming in the same direction. Someone's contemplating whether somebody's a good fit. This is someone working through their fears here. It's an energy of what do you need to release. It could be just simply some kind of a fear of not connecting with someone here. But the answers you need are coming. Communication. You've got communication coming in. Some more Gemini energy. Yeah, someone's got the answers. I see this. This is definitely clear communication. So let's have a look at this end of a tough cycle. Yeah, we got an Emperor here. Beautiful. Ace of Swords, some sort of truth and aha moment, some sort of enlightenment. Someone's going aha because they're meditating, contemplating. It has to do with talking, communication, face to face. Prosperity lies ahead. Yeah. So this is, wow, like Two of Wands. This is about contemplating a whole path, two people coming together in some kind of enlightenment and truth. Yeah, someone is contemplating. See, it's all about their path. Someone's contemplating this path, taking things to the next step, or just literally connecting with you and going down a path together. Wow. Let's have a look at working through those fears. Yeah, somebody's putting in some work, maybe a little shadow work, contemplating, going down. This is someone looking forward. See, look at all this forward movement. But this is definitely an energy of releasing some kind of fear. Someone's letting something go. It's possible, but it has to do with clear, decisive communication. There's going to be clear communication here. Tell me about the communication. What does somebody want to talk about? What do they want to talk about? What do they want to talk about? I don't know. Yeah. Travel, movement, a trip. This is some time in between, things calming down. Someone's applying lessons they've learned. But it's an energy of, yeah, I feel like somebody is leaving something behind that's not working. Because there is an ending. This is somebody here who knows what they want. They're making this happen. It's about the two of you coming together, having a conversation. Maybe there's been a little time in between, things calming down. Someone's definitely been maybe focused on work. This could be someone making someone a priority. Yeah. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, Gemini, and lots of Gemini energy. Doesn't mean they are, but wow. I mean, this is someone manifesting. It's about communication. They have everything they need. There's desire. They have everything they need to manifest these desires. Libra. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tell me more about the Magician. This is someone who's been focusing on work, preparing, but it's about putting in effort. You can see this past, looking at the past, answers you need. So someone's leaving something behind. And I do see someone doing a little shadow work, facing their fears. Could have something to do with work. Somebody moving. If you know somebody who works away, travels for work, it could be somebody putting an end to that. The Magician. Tell me more. Yeah, the start is something new. Someone's manifesting. This is new. This could be a new person, but it's a whole new path. Look at this happiness and joy, enlightenment, some sort of truth. This is often a win or lose energy. It could be just somebody wanting to approach you. Some Taurus energy. Practical, sensible energy. Let's have a look at the Emperor. What does this Emperor want? They're stable. They want stability. It's about looking forward, moving forward. Wow. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's connected. This is just this person. I mean, unless some of you have a choice, there could be choices here. If you've got someone who's not putting in the effort, I do feel if you're making a choice, you're going to choose the new. Because you see all this time in between, things calming down, taking lessons learned. So I don't know if this is about, it could be moving in together for some of you, taking it to the next level. But I don't know. It's like this person's planning ahead. This is someone who likes to plan ahead. They do focus a lot on work. But it could be someone taking a trip or a vacation. There's some sort of idea. Look at that Two of Cups. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Meditate and contemplate. But we have two fish, two people. You're going to have a conversation. This is a win-win. It could be someone just reaching out, you know, some sort of idea. We'll see. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Confirmation. Oh my God, this is crazy. Taking something to the next level, someone's leaving an old path behind and they're going down this new path, looking forward. Somebody maybe wants to visit you, come to see you. They're maybe looking forward to seeing you. But if you have a choice, you're definitely going to be picking someone new. See, as soon as I said that, this is someone looking for clarity. If you have a choice, you're going to choose someone new. But this goes right here. Look at that. Happiness and joy. Everything out in the open. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's letting go of something that no longer serves. They're releasing it. And it could be somebody who works too much. Work is a priority. Letting something go. But it has to do with the feelings being mutual. There's happiness and joy. Yeah. Aquarius. This person could be an Aquarius, Gemini, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. There's definitely some fire here too, possibly Aries, Taurus. It's just energy, but yeah, I mean, this is someone who cares. I see someone emotionally available. It's an energy of putting in effort, putting in work. See, some of you, if you find someone's too much work, they don't put in effort, they want you to do all the work. Yeah, like I say, it's everything coming out in the open. It's being exposed. So much happiness and joy. But I feel like we've got, I mean, the Queen of Cups is someone who puts a lot of effort in. This person's looking at someone who put a lot of effort in. They want to build. It's about two people coming together, building. Yeah, focus on work. So like I say, we've got a King and Queen of Pentacles here, but we have this Queen of Cups. Now, this could be a mutual friend, somebody who's kind, compassionate. Something is being exposed. But I feel with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, we've got someone who wants someone to put in the effort. Because the Queen of Cups is often someone who does all the work. They put a lot of effort into something. And they don't always get what they want. But so, like I say, a lot of focus on work. I think it's going to be a time for, I think this is somebody who wants to see you. I feel like it's a trip, travel, connecting. Yeah. Some of you got new. Tell me about the sun. Tell me about the sun. Over here, what is this? Being exposed here. Yeah, see, some sort of indecision. Someone here didn't see. So if you've got someone who's indecisive, and it could be yourself indecisive, some of you got a choice. Take off the rose-colored blindfold and glasses to see. And you could be feeling in any of these energies, but it has to do with grounded, sensible practice. Someone here I feel you don't see a future with because they don't put in the effort. They want the Queen of Cups to do all the work. The other person is, I mean, this is someone making some sort of commitment. They're committing to something. I'm going to tell you too, like some of you might not see this coming. It has to do with strength, confidence, somebody's self-control. I see forgiveness, some sort of kindness, compassion, some kind of forgiveness. Something might be forgivable, but it's also someone needing to tame that beast. Yeah. Cycle ending, new romantic cycle beginning, windfall, abundance, lucky. Something about the timing. If you had somebody here who couldn't make up their mind, or it's yourself in that energy, like I feel it's saying to see something. It has to do with the timing. Something is forgivable. I see the Queen of Cups being kind, compassionate, forgiveness. But that still doesn't mean that you're going to take this opportunity. Yeah. Because you got a whole new cycle. Yeah, look at that. Going down a path. Someone's reflecting, leaving something behind. I think you're going to go down a whole new path. You're choosing somebody new. Others of you may forgive somebody. There's been a lot of time in between, distance between you. I still feel somebody wants to see you, travel. I mean, it could be just taking a trip together. Let's look again. Let's have a look at that Six of Swords. Yeah, so somebody who's being cautious, careful what they wish for. Yeah, King of Pentacles playing it safe. Someone here, see, it's all about manifesting this and being careful what you're manifesting. Careful what you wish for. You might get it. But I feel like this is someone here. It's about getting the cup filled. Somebody didn't get what they wanted because they wouldn't make a commitment or take it to the next level. There's been lots of time in between. This person's now planning, preparing, looking ahead. I see two people partnering up, getting together. I have your back, you have mine. Someone's missing someone, so you know this is definitely somebody because of the distance missing someone. But I mean, it could, like I say, it could be a crush too. Someone here definitely is longing for love or missing someone. They're at a distance or there's been distant communication. Yeah, but I feel like you've got choices here. Yeah, some of you have been waiting, see, and now you've got an option, a choice coming in. It's about choosing the right person. It's funny, this is somewhat similar to Gemini's read. And there is a lot of Gemini in here too, which is interesting. But it has to do with someone reflecting on this, leaving something behind and going down this path. It's about taking a risk. It's this person living in the moment, taking a risk. See, it's about interest. It's about investing, hoping this pays off. Someone's about to take a risk here. Yeah. See, justice and harmony coming in right. Someone could be leaving someone behind who's not right for them. And that's where I feel for the feminine. Making sure someone comes in right. Whoever it is, they come in right. someone who will commit. They're showing you that they're invested, that they're truly interested in going down this path. Yeah, look at that, manifesting. It's telling you have everything you need to manifest your desires, but it's this person possibly manifesting you. Such strong Gemini, which is communication. So someone, see, having all the tools, the information. There's desire here. And you've likely manifested this because you're just focusing on work, doing your own thing. See, so much kindness, compassion. Some of you definitely, there's forgiveness, forgiving somebody. And they may be coming in to make this right. But there's still this other person, somebody new. There we are. This is someone building a house, a home, building the foundation. This is something going to happen. Multiple opportunities, things speeding up. This is an energy of not repeating mistakes of the past. If you have somebody who comes around who keeps doing the same thing, sit yourself down and take a long look at this. So it's about doing what's right. Somebody here may not be right for you, but it's about someone who does come in. If somebody wants to make this right, but I feel like you got somebody here who wouldn't commit at some point here. Yeah, it's all about choosing the one. Somebody can't stop thinking about someone here. Yeah, look at, there's people talking. See, there's an energy of 3 too. I see some sort of celebration, some kind of good news. Someone's hearing some kind of good news. Maybe that you care, someone in the social circle. Whoever they are, they're taking a leap of faith. There's always a risk in love. There's always a risk. You may not get what you want. But I feel like we have a person basically in that win or lose energy. See, it's about the lovers, a choice. Some of you definitely have a choice. So it's about love, a bond, a connection between two people who work together and they build each other up. Oh, there's definitely choices. More Gemini energy. Yeah, some of you are going to walk away. It's not emotionally fulfilling. Looking for something new. Yeah, some of you will. I do see forgiving someone and giving them possibly another chance. But others of you are going to look at this like they're just not right for you. So anyone who keeps you waiting for too long or they can't make up their mind, you may be making up someone's mind for them, but it's telling you to look at the things you have in common, the harmony and balance between you. If you feel this person's not right for you, they probably aren't. And I do see some of you walking away for something new. I see a house, a home. Someone's moving or relocating into a new home. There may be a gathering. It could be a housewarming party, some sort of opportunity here. Yeah, we have the Empress, the birth. You know your worth and value. Yeah, somebody sees that too. This is somebody who sees you as well as the one. Tell me about this walking away. It could be someone telling someone why they walked away. Because the answers you need are coming. Why somebody walked away, or they want to know why you did. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, I see walking away, looking for something new. Yeah, we got a person here, someone who maybe didn't tell you everything. But it is an energy of someone shining a light, looking for clarity. Somebody should have told someone the truth. They either walked away from a relationship, timing wasn't right. So that is definitely an energy of something forgivable if someone decides to walk away because they're not ready. It's a person who definitely has just ended something. You can see someone walked away. But someone may have walked away from because they felt like you weren't right for them. So there's something that needs to be learned here. What is that? Yeah, so whether someone's sincere, someone who's taken their time, It's about the path, going down this path. Making sure things are cleared up. Yeah, clearing things up. Someone taking a break. Someone wasn't taking any action. See, healing. So this is why somebody walked away. Someone's feeling very negative, feeling lonely, a sense of lack. Someone who felt they didn't have enough money. Yeah, but I feel it's this person who's walked away. I mean, it could be yourself, but it has to do with negativity, a place of lack. Someone being left out in the cold. Someone who's ghosted you, ignored you, left you out in the cold. See, there's something lacking with one of these. You know it. Somebody who's negative. So, like I say, I feel most of you are moving towards someone new. And I do see you, the Empress energy, the birth of something new. I feel like you're about to receive and offer an invitation to a home, maybe a trip. But really watch out for that person who comes back around after a long period of time. Doesn't mean that they're bad for you, but just pay attention to the signs, the signals. Okay? Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, some sort of aha moment, truth. It's about why somebody walked away. Could be felt insecure, didn't have enough money. There's an Emperor here, though. It's often a person who acts like they don't have any money when they do. Yeah, see, it's about truth, emotional fulfillment, happiness. Someone definitely who sees the bigger picture. You're going to have emotional fulfillment. I feel like you're going to make the right choice. Just give me one more on this Six of Cups. Six of Cups, yeah, Emperor, someone who longs for love. I wouldn't even be surprised if you've got two Emperors. It's funny because Gemini's had this kind of energy. I think it was Gemini. Yeah, had the similar energy, two Emperor types. So two people who've manifested life. They're stable, you know, they have everything they need to manifest their desire. There's definitely desire here. I can see somebody desiring to be with someone. But this is about yourself here, choosing right. I feel like you're open to talk regardless. And this is somebody building that foundation. I'm going to tell you, you might not see this coming. But you've got there's good luck. There's some kind of good luck here with that Wheel of Fortune. Yes, end of a cycle, a whole new cycle. Yeah, look at this energy of change. See, this could go somewhere. Just kind of go with the flow, see where this goes. But there's change coming, a whole new chapter. But just watch out for this person who comes back around. Because I feel, too, somebody coming back around and you're already kind of moved on here. Because someone's curious about that, too. Yeah, just like I say, anybody who keeps coming back around and who's done the same thing, it never goes to the next level, and then they just walk away. Okay, that's probably the one you're going to leave behind. But you're moving towards new. I see this beautiful energy, and there's somebody here who is ready for something new. Take care. Wow, crazy. We'll see you soon.